Did you know that you can actually see inflammation on an x-ray? So let's look at the x-rays of one of my patients. She is a 34-year-old, she's a mom of 3, and she's been experiencing a lot of bloating, a lot of digestive discomfort, a lot of pain within her stomach whenever she eats, even if it's healthy foods. So we took an x-ray and this is what we found. So in her abdomen here, you should see just a solid white color with a little bit of a crescent moon of a shape where her stomach is. But instead of that, what we see is a lot of black speckling. You can literally see the ridges of her intestines, and you should be able to see that. What that means is there is something causing inflammation, causing an immune system reaction within that large intestine here, especially over on that left side. So for her, we did a couple tests. So we actually did a food allergy test and found out she was eating a lot of foods that were actually inflammatory to her. So we tested the instant anaphylactic food allergies, which she had none, so she wasn't having immediate symptoms. However, when we tested her IgG allergies, we found that she had 14 different food allergies, and some were things that she was eating on a day-to-day basis. She was paleo, so she was eating healthier sugars like cantaloupe, dates, blueberries. She was allergic to all 3 of them. She was also allergic to seafood like crab, as well as some other foods like wheat and dairy, which she was already avoiding. But she would never know to avoid those healthier foods if we didn't actually test. Now, we also did a 3-day stool test to find out what was going on here within the gut, and we found a yeast infection as well as some bacteria that didn't belong in her gut and were triggering an immune reaction. Now, once we started to address the food allergies, she started to feel that bloat come down. She started to feel less pain when she ate. And then when we started to address those infections and she started to change her diet, taking some herbs, some supplements, taking apple cider vinegar before she ate so she could actually sterilize her foods, now she no longer deals with that bloat and the different digestive upsets that she was dealing with back then. So if you have any digestive symptoms and you want to find out what is causing inflammation in your belly, go through the link in our bio and schedule a free 10-minute discovery call to learn more.